Welcome back to the city of Townsville. Maybe struggling a little bit to eke out a living here, but we are growing. And there again, blueberries. I like to relocate my blueberries. You just have to remember after you move them, you have to set them on harvest, and then just anybody who's nearby that's a laborer can go ahead and know that they're good to come and grab. And I am going to center these so much as I can around the apiary. So, go harvest them blueberries, people. Okay, and the people are they're just a little upset that they don't have a place of worship. It's okay. Give us more money and we'll get the church built. It's that easy, gang. Okay, this is probably actually the earliest that I've gotten the larger livestock up and running. Which actually, let me see here, storage. Uh-huh. Oh, would you look at that? You can actually load up. Like I said, sometimes the controls are a little finicky. Let's go ahead and put that right there like that. Okay, so we've got rye, rye. And for now, what'll happen with the grain is it'll just go to feed the chickens through the winter. Let's see here. The festival pole actually is a really good thing to go ahead and stick in. Rat catchers will come to that eventually. Let's go ahead and put that festival. Yeah, that festival pole is going to just go ahead and pump everything up over here. So let's go ahead and put a festival pole in right there. We got 83 people. And there is room for pretty much everything to kind of grow just a little bit. There again, we can always expand the walls if need be. Can always do that. I might wind up doing that right here because I might want to put a large park in over here. But that's for some time down the road, perhaps. You can bury 144 people, and it looks, I think if I recall correctly, it's a 6x6 cemetery plot, which if you're not having a bunch of people die from this, that, or the other, that's quite plenty. Oh, there's gold ore, there's some sand, there's infinite sand and infinite gold over on this side. So we're going to want to keep that in mind as we expand out that way. Some sumac. Man, there's a bunch of fish over there. That's probably going to be like a little food production village. Oh, look, bottomless clay right there. So I know where the brickyard is going to go. I'm going to want to stick the, let me see here. Let's move that grazing area over to there for now. Now, what do I want to do with the goats for crop rotation? We'll consider that. Let's see here, let's go look to more defenses. All right. Looks like we've got our walls pretty much. Our perimeter has been established. That's the important thing. Now, do I want to put things on the inside of the walls? Maybe. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And they do harvest those. So when you go to delete trees, they'll actually go and cut them down, and it's not just like a waste. Actually, I could have a little outpost watchtower out here. That would be really good. Now, the best thing you can do with your herbalist huts, really, is when you get to tier 3, go ahead and go ahead and just build them into the little hut that has a garden. Just put them onto a gardener, and then what they can do actually is then you can just assign one person, and you can get pretty much all of the general stuff you need, like medicinal roots and willow, herbs. And then you can put them on other things too, like mushrooms and whatnot. But take care of the necessities first. Now this would be good actually, because look at all that fish over here. You come up here, off of this, you just come up here and have a fishing village. I could relocate all these fishermen. Again, I could relocate all these fishing huts over to here, and then we could just have at it. Produce massive amounts of food. I think, let's see here. Let's go ahead and build an iron mine. Go ahead and put an iron mine right there, and actually, oh, there's 2 gold deposits over here. Oh yeah, because they do have a circle of influence, so we can get to both of those, but I don't think I want to do that specifically. Oh, good. God, I thought it was the Raiders here already. I'm like, no, wait, I'm not ready. We're not ready. We might be, actually. We might be okay. Alright, so let me see what I want to do. Let's see about some fencing. And you do need to be aware that actually that goats can sometimes bust through the fences. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a fence. Put a fence around the goat pen. And then I'll cut a field into that. And then what can we do with the goat fields? Maybe use those strictly for flax. Because it's a what by what? Well, actually it's a 10 by 10. The other one's 7 by 14 though. Though 10 by 10. 70. 7 by 4 is 28, so that's... No. Yeah. It's like 90 something. 98 to be exact. That doesn't sound right though. Why doesn't that sound right? Uh-oh. Villager stricken with typhoid. Yeah, it's 98. So, actually... Small fields for now. Got the winter coming. Let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. Speed things up just a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. Harvest, 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 and harvest. Villager has been cured. Oh, would you look at that? Another blueberry bush over here. It was hiding. That's a patch of herbs. All these excavation sites are for the church, which those are really important. You know, don't get me wrong; those are very important. There's a coal deposit there. Because the relics actually give your entire settlement some really nice bumps. What I need... Uh-oh, there's a wild boar. What I need are the little goodie bins, because that sometimes has like heavy tools for that windmill I'm trying to build. Okay. We can upgrade it tier 3. Not there yet. Let's see here, what else we got? We got soaps. Let's go ahead and transfer some soaps, pre-transfer some soaps. That's a problem. Our wood cutters are not cutting any wood right now. Imagine that. Actually, let's see here, because I can do this now. I'll put a work camp over here and just set them over here to cut trees. Man, I've never seen this many of those relic deposits in one small area. I mean, Jesus, they're all over the place right here. Jesus, indeed. Wow, moving into year 9. Now let's see here. The rye, we need to bump that just a little bit. Carrots and rye. Stack it right just like that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll be growing flax more over here, which is fine. Let's hold that construction for now. No. Like I said, man, the controls are a little, the thing is a little wonky sometimes. Folks are all doing what? Builder seeking shelter. Okay. We've got shoes for sale. Speaking of shoes, is my cobbler making infinite? Yeah, he sure is. Let's go 25 to 100. Yeah, because I neglected cutting any trees, now we have no planks. Super. Oh no, and this is the bad one. This is going to be a bad one. we're, we're probably about to get rolled a little bit here, gang. Um, oh no, this is not good. Our walls aren't up. I have no towers. The only thing I might be able to do is pull them into the town center. Let's hold off on that as long as we can, I guess. Yeah.
At once.
Oh boy, and they're coming from a bad direction over here. They're gonna run through the housing. All right, let's bring everybody in. And remember, they've got rams, I think. Okay. Let's see what we got. This is the one thing I have a hard time with, is that on the mini map they come up in a different position. And see, the mini map thing says they're all the way down here, and yet they come up there.
As you command. It will be done. Right away.
At once.
At once. At once.
As you command.
As you command.
Okay. Wow. That was a lot more mild than I had expected. So let's go ahead and get you all back to garrison. Okay. Wow, that was that was extremely forgiving. Okay, so let's rebuild. Alright. Okay, so where are they still? Okay, good. That was a flawless victory. Okay, let's go ahead and sell off some more of those baskets. Okay. Well, that's nice. A good influx of gold. That'll be enough to get the church finished, or the temple rather. It's not a church, it's a temple. And let me go ahead and assign this work area right over here. Alright, and we're gonna say, let's see here, we got that, we got 5 to 1 on the stone. I don't know if there's even any stone in there, but that's okay. We're gonna put them to work over there anyhow. Okay, so we've got this apiary here. Let's go ahead and put another one in. And what I can go ahead and do now, put this saw pit in. Right across the way. Still need more people. Geez, our demand for just regular timber, ooh wee, That's a little painful, isn't it? Okay, and yes, we're harvesting a flax crop. Hmm. Jesus, two bottomless gold mines over there. Get some deep shaft mines on that. Good grief. Now what I really need to do though is start saving up for like horses. Okay, let's go ahead, sell off that. Okay, basket maker. And the rockiness is pretty much eliminated from this soil now. Great. And this one's getting there. 4% weeds, 86% fertility. Oh yeah. And let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up for the other run. And then we'll just have two fields side by side, just like that. Oh no, not. There again, you click on the road and it doesn't want to do it. Crops lost to animals. Oh no, you stupid deer. Come on, man. Get over here, guys. Deer are gonna come in and chomp up. Hey. Come on, get over there and repair it, please. Needed to have those fences repaired a long time ago. There they go. They're just moving right on in now. God. Good grief. $408. Oh, man. Come on. Tell them to repair something and they just want to sit by and watch. Just watch the deer crunching on all your hard work, fellas. Yeah, that's what I get for that's what I get for building it all the way over there by the deer. They're going to eat that whole field. Stupid deer. Bloody stupid deer. Alright. Here's what we're going to do then. We'll just go ahead and trade on over. Alright, so let me see here. Turnips and flax. And in that year, we'll do carrots and rye. Bleeding stupid deer. Huh, the whole crop almost, man. Got 4 chickens and 4 chickens, good. But no, let's put you in there as your grazing area, please. Thank you. And we're down to +2 now. Ah, that's because of the church. Okay, so speaking of the church, let's go ahead and get an expedition together. And we'll excavate that ruin. It's okay, it'll be enough flax to make some shirts. Let me go ahead and send you over here onto that set of deer. And we'll leave that tree there. We'll delete this one. Delete this one. Delete this one. Trouble with the maples, and they're quite convinced they're right. They say the oaks are just too lofty, and they grab up all the light. For those of you that are Rush fans out there. Or for those of you out there that are Rush fans. Yes, that. We've got 21 homesteads. Take a glance at shelters, but they're coming along. This one's ready to upgrade. But there's nobody living in it. That's why. Great. We need to attract more people then. No, don't delete the shelter. Happiness is on its way up, so we're gonna get more of an influx of people here before too long. I think I'm gonna want to put my blacksmiths and stuff up here. So, yes. 2 new immigrants. Okay, good. Why don't you settle into the shelter here that's ready to be upgraded directly to a homestead? Actually, I think that's what they're doing. As soon as they come in, yeah, as soon as they come in, they're being upgraded. Oops, I'm gonna do that. "404 crops lost to animals." My goodness. All right, let's see. We're excavating over here too, right? Yes, we are. Village is low on builders. That stands to reason, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and up that to 6 builders. There we go. And your builders, mostly what they're going to do is keep up the maintenance and things like that. So, kind of important to have enough builders. Okay, we relocated the well. That's good. A couple wells here, I think. Let's see here. That's servicing that. That's servicing that. We're gonna need a well over around here, I think. Maybe up there. I'm not sure. That's got that. That's got that. That's got that. So yeah, we're gonna need a well. Yeah, we can go ahead and put another well in right over here because that's going to get all these houses on the back. Okay. All right. We're starting to shape up. We're fending off the raiders. The raiders aren't coming terribly hard yet, but they will be. And then we need 2,000 gold. um, Alright, so what are some things we can restock? Remember, you do want to leave some of these items actually for your villagers, for their consumption. So you don't want to constantly keep everything in the market. Now I haven't seen any traders yet that buy up the animals. That's it. Thank you. Let's go ahead and add another. All right, come on. Let's get this done, gang.
Hmm?
I think
What is it?
That's part of the problem.
What is it?
So maybe what I need to do go ahead and put a storehouse in back there. That way they can just quickly get it off the field, and then the other people can pull it in at their own convenience. The transportation network is still a little okay, but we are getting the palisades up. So the palisades are going up. That's important. If nothing else, it'll keep the wolves out, at least of the town center, town proper. Now, you know, this is just what I've been kind of doing, is protecting the living quarters and the more important production facilities. And then you can put guard towers, and your guard towers actually hold up to 2. So what I'll typically do is I'll build them, and then I'll just turn them off until I'm getting raided and know what direction they're coming from. And then, you know, center your defenses around the direction from which the bad guys are coming. There's a board den over there. That's no, that's not hateful. Do I need to build a temporary shelter over here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Because they are close enough to their housing, so I don't know. We'll have to see how well they handle that distance. It's not a big distance. It's not a lot. So we got our armory. Weaver the potter. could build a bakery. Could build a bakery, but don't have to right now. But this, I do want to relocate this. Actually. We'll go ahead and put a bakery in right there, but we'll hold the construction for the time being. Okay. Alright, so we got parks. We got recreation, festival pole. Whenever they want to finish it, seven more logs. Come on, guys, put the festival pole up. It'll make people real happy. Let's build some residential zones down along the water and attract some real tax dollars. Does anybody remember the original SimCity? I mean, I know a lot of people know about The Sims, but I mean SimCity, the original one, the one that kind of started that whole thing. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so we're entering the winter of the 9th year, I think. Are we on year 9? Where do I go to check what year it is? Anyway, it's probably going to do it for today, those of you on YouTube. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and or follow if you're enjoying the content. And tune in next time for the Townsville saga. Let's see what's going to happen next. This is Wolf190D signing off, gang.